Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Welcome to Bible Quiz 25. On my left, our current champion, Doc. And on our right, our very distinguished challenger, John from Philly. Doing great on his old, new, and neither. Coming along with a couple of guys, too. So as we have Bible Quiz 25 and another great contest. Lester will be our judge. Our audience coordinator is Joe. And our chief of security, Gary, may be walking in at any minute. Okay, Bible Quiz 25. Here's the rules. I must finish the entire question first before you answer. If you hit the buzzer before the question is completed, that takes you out of the question, and it gives me the opportunity to read all the choices to the remainder challenger. In addition, our time limit is 5 seconds, and we call this the Wampum 5, Lester. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bible Quiz 25, gentlemen. NCTV45, once again, thank you for that residual check. Question number 1. 5 questions. From 1 Kings 17, the ravens brought Elijah bread and Johnny.
Meat.
Okay, I need a ruling. I need a ruling.
Rolling.
Lester, make a decision.
Why, Les? Why?
It's a tough one.
I don't know.
I didn't give the answers, but John gave an answer. I need an interpretation from our judge, and then we can discuss it with our president.
Huh?
Lester, very controversial today on Bible Quiz.
Was it the
He will accept it. I think you made the right decision.
was it the Baltimore Ravens?
Well, no, I think you made the right decision. It was water, oil, flesh, or nuts. You agree with that? Meat, flesh? Yeah. So Johnny, correct answer. One other John. Lester, great decision. Man, a lot of pressure on him on Bible Quiz. Question number 2. John's up 1-0. How many times did the Israelites march around the walls of Jericho? Doc. 8. Incorrect. Incorrect.
And also,
Okay.
I object. She didn't finish the question.
We might have an upset today.
It was once a day.
Listen, okay. I gotta take control, man. Okay. Great point, John. I gotta tell you right now, Lester, after all these additions that you did, I think you finally found your home as judge. I mean, you made a great call, and I appreciate you being on top of everything. So let me repeat the question for you, John, and I can give John all the answers. And we got an upset brewing here on Bible Quiz 25. It's like everybody's rooting against the Yankees. Okay. How many times did the Israelites march around the walls of Jericho? 1, 2, 7, or 13?
I would actually say 13 because it was
13
once
is
a day for 6 days
Yes,
and 7 times the 7th day.
13 is correct. 2-0, Johnny. Bible Quiz. One in addition. A lot of momentum there. Hey, there's Gary. Head of security just walked in.
It's not over yet, guys.
Yeah, we got an upset brewing, Gary.
All right.
Okay. Number 3. Hebrews 9 says that when Christ appears a second time, it will be 2. And here are your choices, and you can answer at any time. Awake the heavens, start anew, save those who look for him, seize all evil.
I'll say number 3.
Well, which would that be, Johnny? Save those who looks for him?
Yes.
That is correct. 3-0. 3-0. We have a new champion.
New winner.
We have a new champion. The world's upside down. It's Bizarro world. Okay, Doc. Doc still must to maintain his Gardner points. Here on the guard, he must continue to answer, and there's a lot at stake here still. Don't tune out, because we have that big impeccable question, and you know what's when we call it the Lester question. Who has the record at 100%, and John is at 97.2%. What a day on Bible quiz, John! Congratulations, our new champion. Okay, here we go. Question number 4. Which hour mentioned in the Bible means the last possible moment that something can be done? Is it the first, the second, the 11th? Doc. 11th is correct. 3-1. Doc, our champ's back.
All right.
You know, I got to tell you.
All right.
Poor Doc has been our champion for so long.
Yeah.
I mean, this audience turned on him today. The whole entire audience. You know, when you're on top there, and then all of a sudden, but doesn't diminish, John. You know, congratulations. Great. Here we go. To keep it. This is important because we have to maintain Gardner points, and it's one of our favorite questions here on Bible Quiz, and it brings out a lot of good memories for Lester. Okay. Who, by the way, is our all-time losing champion of all time. Well, we love you, Les. But I had to mention that. Okay. All right. Here's the book of Jonah in the Old or New Testament, or neither. Doc.
Jonah is in the
Old Testament, 3-2.
Wow.
What a contest. John, congratulations, Doc. Great comeback. Lester, I think you found your home as judge. Great calls. Mo, thank you we have a big audience here today. Gary checked the parking lot, kept everybody out of the studio. So, on behalf of Bible Quiz 25, welcome Johnny from Philly, our new champion. We'll see you next week on a Memorial. A Memorial Day. You're the current champion.
Okay.
We'll see you next week for the Memorial Day edition of Bible Quiz 25.